Welcome to our video. Come with us because today we are going to tell you a story about how Raphael almost sabotaged his abundance. Because we are creating abundance lately with meditations, with Dr. Joe's work. You know, you can manifest anything if you want to. And if you have your clear goals and elevated emotions and clear intentions. And we thought we are not manifesting. We thought the universe is putting us down, and especially Raphael thought that. But then he realized it's actually not true, and it's your thing too, it's your case too. You will be manifesting abundance from unknown, which means that it's not going to be shown to you first time. You will not be able to recognize, oh, this is my abundance, this is how it's coming to me slowly and surely, because it's unknown. Your brain is not wired to do this. Do you remember the story about Columbus arriving in his ships to America, and a lot of people couldn't see the ships when they didn't know what ship is. They were not even able to recognize it's a ship, and it's really your abundance coming to you. You will not be first wired in your brain to see it because it's unknown and you don't know it. It's new for you, it's new for your brain. You will not be able to see it. And Raphael is going to share a story how he started to see these little things in his life which are meaning abundance.
I set myself a challenge to manifest abundance for 30 days. And I thought, okay, this is a great experiment and I can share it with you because I'll definitely have some results. But I didn't really have any results during this time. Also, my motivation was going lower and lower because I didn't see any signs from the universe. I didn't see any synchronicities or proof that what I'm doing is having some effect. And it was very disappointing because I was kind of expecting that something would change. I felt connected to my abundant future in some meditations, but still I was constantly looking for it. And I think a lot of us are doing this. We check our bank accounts, we check our business balance or whatever we do. We see, is it already arriving? Is it already happening? And every time we do that, we are again in the lack and in the separation, because if you truly have it, you wouldn't have a need to check it. You already know it's yours. And I finished that 30-day challenge and I kind of stopped doing the meditations because I was so disappointed. And then at one point in the middle of the night, I was wide awake and I was like, oh my gosh, this is why. This is my chance to show to the universe that I can appreciate what I have right now. This is your chance to actually appreciate what you have, because the fact is, when you're going to have your future and you're not enjoying it right now, you will also not be able to enjoy your future. For an example, when we started this YouTube channel, our biggest goal was to monetize this YouTube channel. It was something unimaginable for us. So we were focusing on that. This was our greatest goal and we achieved it in 3 months. And then we thought, wow, once we are monetized, everything will be different. We'll make so much money and we will feel so happy. But we were still the same people. And I was then looking for the next goal and I was kind of disappointed and it wasn't as I expected. But this is your chance now to show to the universe that you can appreciate what you have in your life right now. We really need to show it. We need to practice it. Yes, we could manifest something without really enjoying it or without really being grateful when it arrives. But do you want that? Do you want to live a miserable life and constantly chase one thing after the other because you think finally one day you will be happy? No. The way we do this work, the way we do the manifestations is we want to feel so connected to our future in love and gratitude that we will automatically attract more of that.
I, a few days ago, had a very huge challenge for my mind, for my body, and it was going on for several years. And I kind of stepped over this borderline, which kind of set me free. And from that moment, because until that point I was doing meditations like crazy, I was doing the breath from Dr. Joe, and I was really going for it, and it didn't give me any results. and I wanted my health to change. You know, it was about my health a lot, and I was very stressed about it. And more stressed you are, you can't heal, right? You can't create abundance if you are stressed
And
as
we
well.
were both constantly telling each other it's not working, we're
Yeah, it's
doing
not
it,
working.
we're
Yeah,
doing everything. Why is it not working? Maybe it's just not meant for
yeah,
us. Maybe it works only for others.
yeah. And then Monday came. Monday was really bad day, and I had to change. I had to face my demons. I had to face my lack, my fears, everything. And it was really not nice day. And at the same time, after I faced it, I felt a huge relief. I felt such a huge relief that I was grateful to be alive, to be well, to have family around me, to be abundant. And I actually went to sleep and I didn't want to meditate. And I didn't want to meditate next day and the next day because I was like, what am I going to create now? I feel so grateful. I feel already so whole from this experience because I faced my demons. I made it through. I am so happy that I achieved something. I achieved something for me. And I was so happy that I was like, I have nothing to create. Why would I have to create all the time something? It's also really necessary to just appreciate and be happy for what we have. But this is not what it's about the
But
video.
this is the moment the magic happens.
Yeah.
When you feel like,
Yeah.
why would I even manifest something more?
Hmm.
Then that's when the magic can truly happen. I remember when I was manifesting this relationship, at one point I felt so whole during the meditation, so grateful and in love with life that I was like, why would I even manifest a relationship? That's so selfish. And the same day it appeared.
The point of it is that we were trying to manifest something, but we were seeing it through the eyes of our lack, old habits, programs, eyes. And we didn't see it from our new perspective, new eyes, new relaxed people who already have it. Not through the grateful people who have what we are wishing for. And that's why it couldn't appear because we couldn't see it. So if you are trying to manifest something so much, you're praying for it, you're nervous that you don't have it in your life, you're doing anything you can, everything you can, and it's not happening. It's time to let go. It's time to set the horse free and let it just do its thing. You put enough energy into it, and it's time to show the trust to the universe, to the God, or whatever you trust into. And it's time to let it do its thing. And it will come from the unknown. And today we had great confirmations. We had amazing day. It was a very rainy day here, and we decided from nowhere, Raphael is not spontaneous at all, that he wants to go to wellness, to sauna. So we took wellness for 2 hours. It was enough for us. And then he said, if they will have in IKEA, because he loves grilled cheese in IKEA, if they will have it, because they never had it in my city, never ever had this grilled cheese in IKEA in my city, where we are living close by. And he said, if they will have it, they will make my day. I'm like, you have to make your day already, not because they have grilled cheese.
And if they don't have it, then they have the pork steak, and then they will make my day too. And if they don't have that, then they have the meatballs, and they'll make my day too.
Yeah.
But they had the grilled cheese, and it was amazing. We could truly embody and feel and live our abundance today. It wasn't an expensive day today. We were going for short wellness and having a simple meal in IKEA, but we just felt so abundant and whole. And this is the test that we have to pass from the universe in order to get to the next step. Because the universe wants you to be happy once you arrive in your future. The universe doesn't want you to still feel in lack and where's the next thing? Where's the
But
next
we
thing?
were chasing that cheese for so many times. We went to IKEA, we were calling there if they will have it in a menu. My mom went there, she said, oh, they have it. We went there, they never had it. It was like it was lost in some other dimension, the cheese, and then we went again and they had 50% off food, but there wasn't our grilled cheese, and So it was kind of funny that today Raphael had 2.5 or two of them, right?
Yeah, we had three, right?
And it was funny. So it
Yeah, once you
happens.
are actually living in your future, you're able to see a wider spectrum of reality. Once you're connected to the feeling of your future, you're able to perceive more in your life that will actually lead you there. When you are not there, when you're living in your lack personality, you're not able to perceive the opportunity. You're not able to perceive the $1 million on the street.
Mm.
We need to change in order to step into our future.
And to go to this point in your life that you're abundant, you have everything, it requires really truly to let go a lot of things. And sometimes it can take you very lovingly to the very dark spaces of your mind, of your, programs, and it will show it to you full throttle. Like it will show you full on, like experiences which are too bad to believe that it's even you. And if you go through them, if you walk through them like I did on Monday, it will set you free eventually.
So remind yourself to enjoy your life right now. You have already tuned into your future. You have already connected to that reality. It's already here. But enjoy it now already. This will allow it to flow into your life.
And if you want to spend more time with us, you can ask us in the comments below what you would like to know about us, or if you want to share something, or whatever you want to express there, you can, because we would love to hear back from you, because we are building community here and we care and we want to really connect with you a lot. And if you want to spend more time with us as well, you can check this video.